up, guys? It's JpopOG back again for another great and fantastic day for some J-pop, because today we're looking at some new Eve Iolite. And yeah, I thought this would be a great time to do an Eve video. Eve's music videos are usually consecutive, like they tell a continuing story, but from a way that I saw just a little bit of the trailer, this doesn't look to be too connected for that. I also think it was done in collaboration for some Pokemon thing. So this is a great opportunity to check out an Eve song that maybe isn't so connected to the other ones, because it's difficult to react to Eve songs without getting the full context. So I don't really know what this is going to be about, but I'm super excited, and I'm sure you guys know, but if you don't know, Eve is another really famous Utaite, arguably the most famous male Utaite. Mafu Mafu is another one, arguably. So it's always nice to see work from him. He's probably most well known at this point for doing the first opening to Jujutsu Kaisen, which is a very famous anime. So, of course, it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. I love Eve stuff. So let's check it out. All right, here we go. Music Eve. Movie havtza. Great. They got an alarm clock. Waking up. What are these subtitles? Wait, are these part of YouTube? Can I move this? This is great. Wait it. Yep. Wait, do these disappear if I turn? I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this. This is insane. This is crazy. Also, I guess while we're paused, I love the blue color scheme. It looks like we're kind of doing a monochrome blue, sort of. But I love it already. It looks like we have two characters. One of them might be like a mom and a child, or maybe like an older sister and child. We'll see where it goes. I'm sorry. I'm shocked at these subs. I'm shocked at this. I would love to know how they do this. Oh my god. We're living in the future. So you can see like a lot of basic life stuff, you know, taking care of each other, waking up. You got like alarm clock, breakfast, toothbrush, some Band-Aids, all these little memories, I guess, that they just shared in the last, I guess, 30 minutes of waking up or something. It's very like, down home's not the word I'm looking for, but it's like, wholesome. Yeah, wholesome. Wholesome is the word I'm looking for. It's very wholesome. Sorry. So I guess the child is a shapeshifter, or some kind of like beast. It's interesting that you see some imagery. Like if you look, you can't see it to the right. So let me take away my video real quick here so you can see it. So there's like a no cats sign underneath the convenience store sign here. So it's kind of like they have to hide who they are in the real world, because maybe they're aware of people like them and they're like persecuted, or they're not allowed to do this stuff. That's kind of an interesting theme, to be honest. And it seems like the older character has to constantly try to teach the younger one here that like they can't do that. They can't be themselves outside, which happens not only with identity but happens often with kids, right? You're trying to raise kids to be socialized and fit in society, which means there's lots of fun things that kids like to do that they can't do. The animation in this is also just beautiful. I mean, this thing is hitting. I'm honestly still trying to process these subtitles. This is insane. I don't have words. Whoa. So I guess they had like an argument. The older one's trying to teach her things and she's kind of rebelling, and it seems like they had that happen during the day. But you see this kind of like water come down and she's sort of drowning in the memory of the person. Even though they're mad at each other, it's like being away from each other is really painful for them. And it feels like they can't breathe. So you have this kind of drowning, but it's also, there's a lot of like tears and teardrop themes in this. So it's kind of like the tears of the other person is what's actually making them feel like they're drowning. Man, I look at this still. I mean, this is incredible. There's so much emotion and like so much being conveyed in this without any dialogue. Also, the translation for the song is fantastic. It is pretty close to 1-to-1. Super glad they don't localize these. Wow. Okay, so she has the same experience. Oh my. Sorry, I just heard that line. I gotta go back. Look at this imagery. This is so beautiful. So, owari ga aru no wa, the fact that all things come to an end. Ima ga kagayaku maho is the magic that makes this moment shine. Or actually, you could translate this as it's the magic that makes the present shine, right? Because the end is something that comes in the future. So while you're alive today, it's like the fact that life does come to an end is what makes the moment in the present so valuable, right? Or shines as the magic that makes the moment shine, the present shine. Wow. Like, this is really emotional. You can see how much, like, they're in pain here. It, like, physically hurts them to dislike, hate, be mad at the other one. It's, like, more painful to be mad at each other than it is to stay away from each other. Maybe. Wow, what? Wow. So it has like a little key in the heart. I was gonna say, like, so it looks like they both touch the heart, sort of. It's like an act of maybe forgiving each other, maybe. Right? They're still divided, but they're feeling the same thing. Like, we can't stay mad at each other. Oh, so he's got like the keyhole. Oh, that was cool. Hold on, sorry. I'm stopping a lot now. I'm stopping. There's so much stuff happening though. If you look here, right, in this line it says, let me hear your tears. I can't see the first part of this, but that's why it's so cool. So if you see here, this tear, right, it has actually the little key in it. And as it's falling, it covers up the kanji for namida, which is tear, sort of. But it says boku no namida, or kimi, I guess it's kimi no namida, boku ni kikasete. Let me hear your tears. But I think the teardrop actually covers the kanji for it at some point here. Yeah. I don't know. That actually fell way faster than I thought, but maybe it was earlier. Like, nothing these guys do, nothing they animate is coincidence. All of this stuff has meaning. All of it has some kind of artistic depth in it. That's why I love J-pop. You can always just take a single frame and extract maybe like 1,000 different ideas from it. 1,000 different emotions. The way that people will interpret this song will be different thousands of different times. I mean, it's just, that's art, man. I love it. I love it. Oh, wow. So it has like this little scrapbook of all these pictures of them. So we get to see their story. So they're cats. Oh, okay. So that's why it has like the no cats image. Like I guess they're like originally cats, but they can shapeshift into different animals or forms. I also think that has like an interesting theme of just like this type of emotional connection of family is something that's universal across all living things, right? Even though they're transforming in all these different forms and animals, this like the emotional connection is alive through everything. And it's like these are the memories that you hold on to of your family that keep you coming back to them even when they make you mad. I think something that's really sad to think about is like, you know, over the last 10 years, a lot of stuff's happened in the world where people and families, for whatever reason, they cut each other off. And, you know, that you have to hold on to these memories. And I think that must hurt a lot. Luckily, that hasn't happened to me, at least not with my family. Definitely with friends, though, but, you know, that's life. It's hard. It really is. To be quite honest, I think this little 3-minute video is probably more emotionally hard-hitting and spiritually impactful than anything Disney's made in the last 5 years minimum. I've said it, but I'll say it again. That's why I love J-pop, man. It makes you remind yourself to be glad that you're alive today. Yeah. Look at all these little moments. Yeah. Oh, okay, so she, yeah, okay. They're both, right, they're both shit. Wow. Look at this animation. Oh my god, that was beautiful. I mean, look at the credits. It's like 10 people or something? Like, less than that. I don't know, man. I'm not saying that this stuff is better than anything else or what other countries make, but what I am saying is that this stuff speaks to me more than anything that we're making in America, to be honest. I know it's like it's fun to have songs and stuff where we get into our egos and say, you know, like, yeah, I'm the best, I'm rich, I'm on top of this. nobody can touch me, this, that, this. But man, it's these emotional stories that are, spiritually resonant in people that have, gratitude for life that just keeps me coming back to this art form. It's why I have so much value in it. I mean, that was incredible. Animation, the art. I mean, you could watch this 50 times and probably get something new out of it every time. Wow. And just like the auto video, I just did a reaction to Magic yesterday, but even in the auto video, it's like a brand new world, brand new characters, a whole new setting, the world building. I mean, this is like its own show. In 3 minutes, it's like a brand new world. It's like they only have 3 minutes and no dialogue. And yet they've just expressed so much using so little. Oh, I might be glazing too much here, but you know what? That's what I do. That's what I do. J-pop's in the name. That's what I'm here for, baby. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, let me think what your interpretations might have been in the comments below. One day I'd love to do a long video essay where I put together the Eve videos and actually go through the whole thing and explain my interpretation on them. But that's going to be probably quite a bit in the future. But I love this. I want to watch it again already. But I'm not going to make you guys sit through 2 reactions again. Oh my God. What a great, yeah. Call your family, man. Call your family. Go outside. Jesus. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming by today. And if you'd like to maybe give a little like, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Peace.